Hi folks, welcome to Celebrity Cars. My name is Andrew. I'm going to go over this 1966 Volkswagen Beetle resto mod. So come on in here, we'll take a look at the front of it here and go over the basic condition of the car, outside and inside, and then we'll take it for a little drive. So to come down here, you can see, we'll start with the headlight here. A little bit of pitting on here, you know, from just road wear, as you can see. Down here as well, there's small chips all down here with the car. Small chips here, chip there. You know, small little chips right in the front here and on the chrome here. Chrome's not perfect, but it's not bad either, you know. Sorry, that needs to be wiped. Apologize for that. Little scratches, little nicks here, there. If you come on down, there's another nick here, 3 nicks right here. You know, a little scratch right there. Look closely down here, as well down here. There's a chip right here. Little bits and chips. You know, out in the desert here, you know, it's a lot of wind and stuff, so you know, cars get hit with small pebbles. And as here, you can see the light. Again, a little bit of pitting around here and around here, around the front arch. Not bad. Looks like a bit of a paint chip right here. Small chips right here and here. You know, obviously standing from here, you don't see much, but obviously as you go in closer, you can see little bits and pieces. It's just road wear, folks. That's all it is. I'll come up to the front window here, windshield. Looks very good. I don't see any chips on this part, on this side of the window. Well, once we go around, I'll show you the other side. I'll take a look at this wheel here. No curbing that I can see. A little bit of wear. A little bit of curbing right here. If you can zoom in that there, just right there. As we come on the front fender here, looks very good. Don't see any scratches, no chips because it's not in the front. The door here as well. The door looks to be okay. Just a small chip right here. Looks like the mirror might have came in and hit that. Someone like walking by must have did that. You can tell right here. A little mark right here, a little mark right there. Yeah, just a little bit of a wear mark right there too. You can get in there. You know, you can tell this here is just, this is just weathered. It would have to be replaced at some point, but it's not bad down here. But this would definitely need replaced down in the future, down the road. If you come back down here, this looks good. Oh, and this skirt here looks fine. The black part here looks to be in good working order. Seems to be. This here just seems to be a little bit of scuffs right here. 2 little marks right there. If you come on down here, Quincy, it looks to be in good shape. The rear quarter panel. Just 2 little chips right there, small ones. If we look at the wheel here, the wheel looks to be in good shape. I do not see any curbing on this wheel. Looks to be in good shape. Tires are in good condition too, as well. If you come on the back here, this back fender right here, light is in good shape. No cracks, no chips out of it, nothing like that. Small crack in the paint right here, as you can see, folks. And then there's a little bit of a chip right here. And then if you come in here to look at the bumper, the way this comes in here, a little bit of, you know, chipping. A little bit of there in the paint. And as well, there's a hairline crack right here with the paint. And coming back here, you can see where the paint's starting to, you know, chip up a wee bit. You know, it's not a perfect car. It's a nice car, but it's not perfect. Do you want me to open up the engine?
Yes.
Okay, gonna open up the engine bay here. Give me 1 second. All right. You always have to lean on the bumper. There's the motor right there. It's a brand new motor. We were told from the previous owner. As you can see here, it doesn't seem to be any leaks.
No, about this right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Sorry folks, Quincy just pointed out something to me. Good man, Quincy. So when you open it up here, you can see this is rubbed against the bumper. over time. You can see here the rubber here would need to be replaced. All this, it's just weathered. We live in the desert. It's a very dry climate. So when you're putting down this, you have to lean on this here so it doesn't hit that. All right, moving on. This light here seems to be in good shape. No chips, no cracks. Oh, and this rear bumper here, I didn't go over it very much. It seems to be all right. A few little chips on it, a little bit of, seems to be okay. Moving on to the rear here, you can see here's a paint chip right here. Not chip, sorry, hairline crack with the paint right here as well. The rear wheel here, you can see, no curbing on this. Looks all good shape. If you come across here on this rear panel right here, seems to be everything's fine on here. Little chip right here, as you can see, little chips on this. Nope, it's just dust. Sorry, we live in a dusty environment. That's just dust. Again, this would need replaced. So it would. And you can see here, this is all fine. Just wear and tear, folks. Door seems to be all right. Let's take a look at this windshield since we're on this side here. Small chip right here on the window.
Put your finger in.
Right there.
Keep it there 1 second. All right, there you go.
Right, folks, and then moving on to the front quarter panel here, on this panel right here. All this side seems to be good. Small little chip right there. Again, small little bit of road wear. That's all it is, just a little bit of road wear in the front. And this front rim right here, a little bit of curbing right here. Not much, and curbing here. All right. We'll go over the interior in the car. As you can see, no rips or tears in this seat here. You can see in the rear seat here, no rips or tears. All good. The stitching, everything seems to be in good shape. It is worn a wee bit, but it's good shape. And then in the back here, this thing does have an upgrade. There's a sound system. You don't get that in your standard 66 Beetle. So they'll hear you before they see you. And then we'll go to the other side. I'll show you the driver's seat. Door card here, good shape. Just a little bit, just as I say, just wear and tear, At least this car was used. Seats in good shape. This seems to be a newer bottom on this. The person who upholstered this is new, seems to be, compared to this here. But all in good shape. The dash, obviously it's metal, it's not gonna crack. It seems to be in good shape, and so is the steering wheel. All right, folks, me and Quincy are gonna take this thing for a spin, see how it drives. All right.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that condition video with Andrew. I know he really likes these things, so I hope that was a good video for you folks. But he deserted us. He went off out of the country to go hunt. And no, I don't know. Racetracks over in Europe. Pretty darn cool, huh? Okay, anyway, so I'm going to drive the Beetle today and let you know how it gets around. And earlier today, I started this up. I drove it up and down where I'm supposed to do right now. That was about 2 hours ago, and again, because I've been around this particular vehicle for a little while. Man, it is really nice. It's really nice. It's almost sports car. It's fast. It's tight. you have to, it's another one of those, got to come here and see it to believe. Okay, my clutch is in. Yeah, it's a 4-speed. Beautiful sound. First gear, off we go. Ah. Okay, I'm doing about 40. I'm gonna hit the brakes here, see what happens. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna do that again in a couple minutes after these brakes have warmed up just a tad. Could use a little extra work in the brake department, but let's test it again in just a minute. Let's shake this thing around via a couple speed bumps.
Wow.
I know, I'm telling you, the suspension is so tight. Folks, you didn't even hear a clunk, a clack, or any obnoxious. And you heard Quincy say, wow, it's really nice. It's kind of shocking. Okay, first gear. Off we go. My right turn signal's on. I'm down in the second gear, maybe. No, I'm not. Okay, now I'm down in the second gear. This thing's fun. Okay, but 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, folks, the only thing I have to say about this really cool, awesome vehicle is that the brakes need to be a little bit better. They're not very convincing, so you're gonna need a little extra room in front of you in order for the brakes to get to do what they're supposed to do. But if you don't drive like a dum-dum, the brakes are just fine. The problem is this car is so much fun and it drives so well that you don't exactly want to drive it slow. There's one little squeak in probably like the seat. It's this high-pitched little squeak, but it's almost like a great big who cares, but you know, it could bother you, I don't know. Foot's back on the brake. I'm down in the second gear. I'm gonna make a left-hand turn here in just a moment. Now I'm down into first. Very, very smooth running. It just, man, just feels really, really nice, folks. This is a really nice car. 1966 Beetle, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I hope you enjoyed Andrew's video. And I've got nothing bad to say about driving this thing around except for the brakes just need to be tightened up a little bit. However, to make this thing stop just a hair quicker for safety, I mean, I had to say it. But other than that, man, this is just a bang up little Beetle. Give us a call, 702-818-1031. And folks, we encourage pre-purchase inspections if you'd like. Just give us a call, 702-818-1031. We'll get it started for you.